It's about time. What's going on?
Rumor report, rumor report. This is the Rumor Report.
Talk to him.
With Angela Yee on The Breakfast Club.
Well, finally a rumor, okay? And there are rumors that Meek Mill denied Rick Ross entry to his section during his birthday party at Live. Apparently, according to these rumors, Meek wants to get out of his deal with Rick Ross and MMG.
I highly doubt that Rick Ross would get denied access to any place in Miami.
Yeah. Well, no, not saying that he couldn't come into the club, but to his section. You can definitely deny somebody access into your section.
I highly doubt that is true.
Yeah, But I just had to share the rumor. I just had to share the rumor because it was circulating. It's on Gossip.
Okay.
But I also saw it, I think, on Media Takeout because y'all know I still look at that.
Oh, God.
I do. Media Takeout has the funniest headlines. I'm sorry. I do still look.
By the way, I agree with you. And Rumor Report would really be Rumor Report if we did everything off Media Takeout. Should Media Takeout sponsor Rumor Report from now on?
Let me see. What's the headline today?
Fred, what we doing?
But I'm sure,
if
Meek wanted to get off of MMG, I'm sure Rick Ross would allow him to do that if he bought his way out. I'm sure.
Well, according to this rumor, okay,
go girl.
Rick Ross just wants Meek Mill to fulfill his obligations in the contract, and then it's all good.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I mean, he signed a contract.
And by the way, Meek can't be in that contract much longer, right? Maybe an album.
Yeah, maybe
Meek's been with MMG forever. Yeah, maybe like an album. Mm-hmm. I mean, I don't know. I'm just saying. I don't know.
Which is
it wouldn't
rumors.
seem like it. Yeah.
Now I see DJ Academics was talking about this a lot as well, but he doesn't say Meek's name at all anymore. I guess they had some issues. All right, now here's a real story that Seth Rogen shared with E! News Daily Pop, and he discusses, imagine you see Beyonce and Gwyneth Paltrow and you want to go say hi, but you can't just walk up to them, right? Here's what he said happened.
Yeah, I was at the Grammys and I saw Beyonce with Gwyneth Paltrow, actually, and they were together. And I charged over, instinct took over, and I was like, I gotta go say hi. And I was hit so hard by her security guard that I spilled a drink. I was drinking a screwdriver, which is a bad drink. I deserve what I got, but I spilled it all over myself. And then a second later, someone came up to me and was like, you now have to present a Grammy.
I absolutely believe that. If there's one story this morning about somebody being denied access, I absolutely believe Seth Rogen got denied access to Beyonce. Yes, I believe Julius hit him right in the chest with an elbow.
You can't just walk up to Beyonce.
I mean, the privilege. Who do you think you are,
But
Seth
they
Rogen?
are at the Grammys. You know what I'm saying?
I don't care.
And I'm sure they probably were like backstage because he was getting ready to go give an award or someplace.
Hey, man.
Where only
you got to know your place in the
celebrities are.
ecosystem.
Listen,
you got to know your place in the ecosystem. You just don't walk up to say hi and say Beyonce, okay? Walk up and say hi to Beyonce.
Every time I've been in a location where Beyonce's been there, I've never even attempted to go and approach her because I don't want to get embarrassed like that.
Hell no.
Ever, okay?
You speak when spoken to.
Yeah, it's not happening. I remember I was in Philly where they do Made in America, and you know how they have like the Douce section and everybody's there, Blue Ivy's running around. I saw Beyonce. It felt like you could go say hi, but I was like, I'm not even going to do it. So.
And I mean, I wouldn't walk past and be rude. I'd be like, oh, what a big.
Yeah, of course. But I wasn't going to
like charge over.
Because you don't know, somebody might come out of nowhere and knock you to the ground. Okay. All right. Now, Ellen DeGeneres, her show is going to be over in 2022. You know, there was a lot of drama going on with people talking about how mean she was and nasty she is. And, you know, she had said to the Hollywood Reporter it was hurtful. And here is her monologue where she's discussing the show's ending.
I am announcing that next season, season 19, is going to be my last season. This show has been the greatest experience of my life, and I owe it all to you. 2 years ago, I signed a deal for 3 more years, and I always knew in my heart that season 19 would be my last. You may wonder why I've decided to end after 19 seasons. The truth is, I always trust my instincts. I promise you that we are going to have a fantastic final season. It will be a season where I truly get to say thank you all.
And in other rumors, and according to Page 6, Tiffany Haddish will be taking over.
That'd be great.
Well, I'll say, 19 years doing one thing, that's a long time. You can get tired. I know she had all that controversy last year, which probably made her more exhausted. And she's like, you know what, I'm done. I respect it. Some people like to drag things along just to get the check. When the passion is gone, when you feel like you aren't being challenged anymore, move on.
Well, that's why 20 years is a big deal. Give it up for DJ Envy and Gia. 20 years together.
That's right, 20 years.
She made it to 19, and that's that.
And I will say, Yeah, and I mean, and Tiffany would be great. You know what I'm saying? If she's willing to make that kind of commitment. You know what I mean? Because that's an everyday commitment. I mean, she's been filling in for Ellen a lot. If you've been paying attention, so that would be a great transition if she wants to do it.
All right,
Tiffany had a show. I can dig it in the daytime.
That is your rumor report. I'm Angela Yee.
All right, thank you, Miss Yee. Charlamagne.
Yes.
Yeah, the thing about your name.
No, I'm waiting for you to finish the statement.
Yeah, you just screamed out his name. Right. You got to keep talking.
All right, well, who are you giving a donkey to? You guys are kinky this morning, man.
No, I'm just saying, clearly, you just screamed out his name, and that was that.
Yeah, so it's clear who I'm getting the donkey from, since you're just screaming out my name randomly. But
goodness gracious,
we're doubling back on Bob Castlin, okay, former president of the University of South Carolina. I gave him donkey today on Monday, but it's more to the story.
All right,
we'll talk about it for after the hour. He needs to come to the front of the congregation again.
All right, we'll get to that next. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.